There's a video on TikTok of a light-skinned girl saying that she doesn't think that she's recognized by people as being light-skinned because she has certain other features like kinkier hair. And it reminded me of a old black southern expression called all that yellow gone to waste. And all that yellow gone to waste is meant to describe a lighter skinned black person that would typically reap all the benefits of colorism, but instead also encounter featurism and texturism. Because while they are light skinned, they also have features that are typically black or Negro, such as a bigger nose or wider lips or kinkier hair. And so all that yellow gone to waste simply just describes the intersections of lighter skin, blackness, featurism, and texturism. It's just a really interesting conversation because you shouldn't want to aspire to get the benefits of colorism. And I'm not saying that that's what this TikToker is doing, but on the same end, it's also this recognition that there are even layers to the colorism that people seemingly benefit from or don't benefit from simply because of having other features.
I would like to speak on something. I know it can be like a touchy subject, but I want to talk about this because this is a struggle that I have had with my confidence ever since I can fucking remember. I am a very confident person, but the one thing I'm insecure about is my natural hair. Like, I feel like my natural hair is 4C. Like, it's coily, okay? And it shrinks so bad. And I've been getting relaxers ever since I was a child. I went natural for a couple of years, and I just could not bring myself to be comfortable with my natural hair. And I just feel like, especially like within our community, obviously there's texturism, but I also feel like, this is gonna sound so like kind of privileged, but I don't have to say it, but I just struggle with this. I feel like as a light-skinned black woman, I don't fit the beauty standard because of the texture of my hair. Like, I just don't feel confident when I wear my natural hair texture. Like, I don't at all. So I've always gotten relaxers, and I've always worn my hair in protective styles. Obviously, I know it's detrimental to think, and I know it's detrimental to our community, and it's a very privileged thing to say in comparison to the problems that brown skin and darker skinned women have to go through. I'm very aware of that. That's just one of my personal struggles, and I just wanted to say that because, yeah, texturism. Let's chit chat while I get ready for the day. The first thing I want to say is this journey is for my girls that also feel underrepresented. I know a lot of people feel like this is something that should have been kept offline and dealt with privately, but I'm an influencer for a reason, and I'm going to use my platform to positively impact other people who may be dealing with the same struggles that I deal with and have dealt with. With that being said, I'm well aware that many black women, especially with coily hair, have gone through this journey or a similar one. But I also think it's important to admit that light-skinned girls with 4C hair are underrepresented. And on top of that, there's a certain level of ignorance that's associated with the light-skinned beauty standard and stereotype.
Y'all, so light-skinned black women and the idea that they should not have 4C hair. I had never thought about this because I am clearly not a light, bright, or light-skinned woman, but there's this conversation happening where black women that have light skin with 4C hair are expressing their issues with people expecting them to have a looser curl pattern, you know, the closer to white, flat hair, the better in our community. It has been this way for a long time. And